Right.
Which is something you have to audition for, and I failed twice.
I also did not get on a Harold
Right,
team.
so that's why it's like a lot of people are starting to say people who don't make Harold teams are more successful.
Not getting on a Harold team doesn't make you good or bad or anything like that. It's just, it solidifies of what you want to do. Like, it's the same thing as like how Seinfeld, like when kids are like, do you think I could be a comedian? And he goes and tells them, like, to their face, no matter how good he thinks they is, like, no, you can't do it. You won't make it. The ones that make it are the ones who wanted to be, who are always going to be that. So
Well, he tells every kid no?
That's what I heard. I heard
really?
he tells every kid, like, don't do it. It's an awful job. You're not good at it.
Oh, so
like,
that's the shit, the top of the temple.
yeah, it's like the cream will rise.
Don't tell
regardless.
anybody, and then
like
you
the kid who's like, Seinfeld's right. Like, it was never gonna be he was just looking for affirmation from heroes and shit. Like, this shit is not about affirmation. So like, I think I like what you're doing, man. I think it's not about what Harold team you're on or anything like that.
Yeah,
But you're exposing something that I think kids really, when I first got into it, I was loving it. And a lot of those kids like that you're exposing it to never see that.
Why is it so like, I don't want to say white because it's not.
No, it's white.
But it's culturally white.
It's
but
very
why is it
culturally
not? Why doesn't it go into the hood and to certain types of people? Like,
you go to an improv show and like what is like there's like, you know, I guess like 25 to like 35-year-old white dudes playing improv, doing improv. What 25 to 35-year-old black dude has the time to take lessons and the money?
The
to
money is a
spend
factor.
Like $800 and then have time like, oh, I got like my dad was like my boys right now working at UPS like grinding hard. For like grinding
Money's a
hard.
factor.
Money is a factor.
Huge factor.
Time is a factor.
It's the same reason
also,
why
it's
like
who else is doing that? Who's gonna expose me to that?
right. The quality of the comedy would transfer to black and Spanish kids, basically.
Absolutely.
They're just not exposed to it.
No.